it turns out there's no rules, sorta, or like there's unspoken rules, but there's no rules.
Yeah.
So it was sort of easy to like segue into like, oh, how do I paint on this wall? Oh, I just kind of paint on this wall.
Well, Miami's Miami. Wynwood is a particular area in the city. It is a place where creative types have sort of a centralized location in a city which used to lack anything centralized, really.
I laid down kind of like a foundation of like gradients and like colors and stuff with some spray paint. I'm totally not proficient at spray paint, but hopefully I'll be able to polish things up a little bit with a brush and some paint and actually get kind of crazy with like the line work and details and stuff. The reason I came down here, I moved down here from Boston like 3 years ago. I kind of looked at Miami as a place that like is kind of like a really good like middle step between like going to like maybe New York or Los Angeles or something like that. With the music scene growing down here, I've seen the art scene grow as well. Because Miami's sort of isolated, there's like tons of like local talent. I have like kind of this ritual of going to the scarce amount of shows that do happen down here and just like hang out in the back with my sketchbook and like doodle throughout the entire thing. Actually, opportunities have come up through that too. Like I've ended up doing like album artwork from just like being that guy in the back who like doodles the band during the show. Here's a Miami show right here. So this was fairly recently. That's Holly Hunt, probably the heaviest band down here. I put out a zine recently called Good Artist, Bad Dancer, and it's just a compilation of all these like show drawings and stuff.
When we first met him, we loved the portfolio stuff he'd shown us, and then we started having him do flyers and concert posters and stuff for us. And he just really has a really unique vision and just gets what we do.
And basically what's happening here is we have an 8-foot by 16-foot wall. And on this wall, we pasted this sort of like brick, yellow and red brick pattern that I felt like kind of went with the vibe of the Brisk Bodega tour. Here, it's basically just like a kind of illustrated flyer of like all the homies that are involved in the Brisk Bodega event.
Well, there's a lot of that going on because we have such a strong art scene that it's only natural for the musicians to reach out to, they'll always have artist friends, so you see a lot of collaboration between a band and then an artist friend of theirs doing the artwork, things like that.
I have big hopes and aspirations for the future of music and stuff in Miami. I think that it's evolved a lot. We are here in Grand Central Skate Park in Miami. Brisk Bodega's going down today. We got the mural set up. We had a little bit of rain, we're in the puddles, but that's cool. We got the whole bill on here. We have Raider Clan. Number one, first and foremost, we got the Mummy. Down here we have the Dizza Donut. Today's event is gonna have like, all like the local hip hop guys, which are already doing terrific. This is the Metro Zoo Octopus. He's got this skateboard down here because we're in a skate park right now. As their audience gets older, like they're gonna like start making their own like spin-offs of like what's happening locally. YOLO Gator right here is the You Only Live Once Skater. He's reading a copy of Strange Ways centerfold right there. The nation is gonna get like overrun by like crazy Miami stuff. This big booty chick over here, who he's in love with, who also represents Mike Deuce, the Slow Roast Records things. A shout out to Louis Arson, Craze and stuff. We got the Miami representing up here. It's kind of like some meatball M's and then like lightning ball I's. And then I signed it down here. We'll tell the world that I signed it, and this is the only thing that got affected by the rain. But I think it's because I signed it in strawberry scented marker, and that's like not as water resistant as the rest of this paint. Upper hand art.